Why they never tell you the truth. Let's start with a simple question. If there's so much money in the world, and there is an unbelievable amount, enough to build skyscrapers out of bills, why do most people live in a state of constant lack? The answer isn't in economics or politics. It's hidden much deeper, in how we were taught to think about money from childhood. We were told money is earned through hard labor, that wealth is for a select few, that you have to pinch every penny. All of this creates what psychologists call a scarcity mindset. People with this mindset are constantly focused on what they don't have. They see the world as a place of limited resources, where if someone wins, someone else loses. And you know what's most interesting? This mindset works like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you think about lack, the more lack you attract into your life. Wealthy people, whether they realize it or not, think completely differently. They think about abundance, endless possibilities, that there's enough for everyone. Their dominant thoughts are about having enough. And it's these thoughts, according to the law of attraction, that materialize wealth in their lives. For them, lack simply doesn't exist. But here's the thing. Even among those who know about the law of attraction and try to use positive thinking, many fail. Why? Because they're only working with the surface layer, their thoughts. The real secret to abundance is hidden several levels deeper, in the body itself. By the way, if you already feel this information could change your life, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Trust me, it gets even more interesting. Now, let's dig deeper. The root chakra, your foundation of wealth. In ancient Eastern traditions, thousands of years old, there's a concept of energy centers in the human body, chakras. The very first one, located at the base of the spine, is called the Muladhara, which in Sanskrit means root support. This chakra is responsible for our survival, our connection to the physical world, our physical health, and, this is key, our financial well-being. That's right, you heard me. Your ability to make money, attract prosperity, and live in abundance is directly tied to the state of this energy center. When the Muladhara is balanced and functioning harmoniously, a person achieves material goals with ease. They feel confident in the world, with a deep sense of stability and safety. Money seems to come on its own, without struggle and strain. But here's the catch. For most people, the root chakra is blocked. It's blocked by fear, shame, guilt, and anxiety over basic needs. And when this energy center is closed or dysfunctional, a person is literally cut off from the flow of abundance. Imagine a mighty river of wealth flowing through the universe. Your Muladhara is your personal access channel to that river. It's the link between your individual consciousness and that planetary energy, that collective field of possibility. When the channel is open, abundance flows freely. When it's closed, you're stuck in financial lack, no matter how hard you work or how many affirmations you repeat. And this brings us to the most interesting part, to the secret that's truly been hidden from the masses, the forgotten power of sexual energy. Now, I'm about to say something that might surprise or even shock some of you, but it's the pure truth, known in ancient civilizations from Egypt to China, from Indian tantric schools to European alchemists. Sexual energy is the most powerful creative force in the human body. It's not just libido or physical attraction. It's concentrated life force energy capable of creating reality, literally. In ancient teachings, there was a practice of transmutation, transforming this primal sexual energy into other forms, creativity, intuition, spiritual power, and yes, material wealth. This process was called sexual alchemy. Here's the essence. When sexual energy is not mindlessly dissipated but consciously directed upward through the body's energy channels, It becomes fuel for higher centers of consciousness. It enhances mental clarity, develops personal magnetism, awakens intuition, and, pay attention, opens financial flow. Why? Because money is frozen energy of exchange. The more internal energy you have, the stronger your personal radiation, the more powerfully you attract material resources. It works like a magnet. Wealthy people, especially those who built fortunes from scratch, often possess incredible personal power and charisma. That's no accident. It's the result of proper energy circulation in their body, whether they're aware of it or not. How this works in practice. Okay, the theory sounds beautiful, but how do you apply it? How do you open these money channels in your own body? First, and most important, awareness. You need to start noticing where your energy goes. Most people thoughtlessly expend their life force on endless social media scrolling, empty conversations, anxiety about the future, or rehashing the past. And they simply leak sexual energy, not understanding the treasure they're wasting. Second, working with fear. Fear is the main enemy of the root chakra. Fear of loss, fear of lack, fear of not surviving. These fears lock down the Muladhara, and until you process them, acknowledge them, and let them go, the money flow will be shut off. Here's a simple practice. Stand up straight, barefoot on the ground if possible. Close your eyes and feel your feet connecting to the floor. Imagine roots growing from your feet deep into the earth. You are grounded. You are safe. The earth supports you. Feel this sensation of being rooted, unshakable. This exact feeling is a magnet for money, because money doesn't flow to those in need. It flows to those who radiate overflow, to those who feel inner stability and safety regardless of external circumstances. Third, the practice of gratitude. Research shows that regular gratitude boosts dopamine, the happiness hormone, and helps develop an abundance mindset. Just make a list of what you're grateful for right now. Don't wait for millions in the bank. Be grateful for what you already have. A roof over your head, food on the table, your health, loved ones. When you focus on what you have, not on what you lack, you automatically tune into the frequency of abundance, and the universe begins to send you more of what you focus on. This isn't magic. It's the work of consciousness. Body energy and money flow. Now, let's talk about how to specifically activate the energy channels related to money. In the human energy anatomy, there's a direct link between the root chakra and the ability to receive the material. The entire shoulder girdle, the arms, these are the tools for interacting with money. With our hands, we take and give. This is where the circulation of financial energy happens. If your shoulders are tight, your arms are tense, this is a literal physical blockage of money flow. Start simple. Do exercises to open your chest, relax your shoulders. Even simple shoulder rolls and arm stretches can help release these blocks. Another powerful practice is breath work. Energy moves through the body with the breath. Deep, conscious breathing helps release internal blocks and open the flows. Here's a simple exercise. Sit comfortably, spine straight. Imagine a golden ball of light at your solar plexus. With each inhale, this ball grows brighter, radiating warmth and power. With each exhale, its light spreads throughout your body, reaching the root chakra below and rising to the crown. Do this daily for just 5 minutes. What's happening in this moment? You are consciously directing energy. You become not just a passive container, but an active conductor of force. And this force begins to attract opportunities, people, and circumstances that will bring you money. And, by the way, if you don't want to just watch one video and forget, but actually rewire your mindset for abundance step by step, be sure to check out our Telegram channel, link in description. We post extra practice breakdowns, short reminders to help you avoid slipping back into scarcity thinking, and answers to the most common questions on energy, money, and reality transformation. Why intention is critical. But there's one critically important thing to mention. Sexual energy, like any powerful force, amplifies what's already inside. If a person is greedy, selfish, driven by fear, the transmuted energy will only strengthen those shadows. Yes, they might get money, but they won't get happiness. They might gain power, but not inner peace. This is why all ancient traditions working with sexual alchemy insisted, first, purify the heart. First, find the right intention. First, ask yourself, what do I want wealth for? To hoard or to overflow? To control or to serve? True abundance is born not from a desire to possess, but from a desire to create. Money is just a tool, an energy of exchange. And if your intention is pure, if you want wealth not just for yourself, but to help others, create value, make the world better, then the flow opens at full power. The universe is generous to those who are generous themselves. Greed, fear of loss, unwillingness to share create barriers, block money flows. Generosity and gratitude, on the other hand, open them. This doesn't mean you have to give away everything. It means cultivating an internal state of abundance, from which the desire to share naturally flows. When you feel you have enough, you give easily. And paradoxically, this is what opens the channel to receive even more. The mental traps of poverty. Let's be honest. Most people aren't stuck in financial problems. They're stuck in the mental traps of poverty. The subconscious beliefs we absorbed in childhood work like invisible brakes. Money is dirty. Rich people are bad. I don't deserve more. You have to work hard to earn a little. Sound familiar? These beliefs sit deep in the subconscious, and no matter how many affirmations you repeat consciously, if your subconscious is convinced of the opposite, you'll get no results. Worse, an inner conflict arises that further blocks your energy. How to work with this? You need an honest audit of your own beliefs. Take paper and write down everything you truly believe about money. Not what you want to believe, what you actually believe deep down. Write out all the fears, all the negative thoughts. Now ask yourself, where did this come from? Parents? Childhood experiences of lack? Scary stories about wealthy villains? Recognize the source, and then consciously choose a new belief. Don't force it, just offer your mind an alternative. For example, instead of money comes from hard work, choose, I attract abundance easily and joyfully. Instead of, I never have enough, try, I already have enough, and it increases every day. Repeat the new beliefs regularly, best right before sleep and upon waking, when the mind is most receptive. And most importantly, back them up with action. Thoughts without action are dead. The practical magic of abundance. All right, let's put it all together into a simple daily practice anyone can do. Every morning, before you check your phone, take 10 minutes just for yourself. Sit comfortably or stand barefoot. Take a few deep breaths. Feel your body. Feel your connection to the ground. Now, mentally scan your body from your feet to the crown of your head. Where do you feel tension? Where are the blocks? Pay special attention to your pelvis, lower abdomen, shoulders, and chest. Breathe into these areas, imagining the tension releasing with each exhale. Then, visualize a golden stream of energy rising from the base of your spine upward, passing through all your energy centers. This is your life force, your creative energy. Feel it filling every cell of your body. Now, say out loud or to yourself, I am open to abundance. I am worthy of prosperity. Money flows to me easily and freely. Say it with feeling, not as a mechanical mantra, but as a truth you are proclaiming. And finally, give thanks. Be grateful for everything you already have, for the opportunities that will come today, for the abundance that is already present in your life, even if you don't fully see it yet. Do this every day, 10 minutes. That's less time than you spend on social media over breakfast, but the effect will be massive. The law of supply. There's another crucial point to understand. The universe is not a stingy employer who only pays for blood, sweat, and tears. The universe is a universal supplier of everything, an infinite source. The law of attraction could be called the law of supply. It allows you to draw what you desire from this infinite source, and all you need to do is tune in correctly, ask properly, and be open to receiving. When you think about what you want, the universe sends you the best people, the most favorable events, the perfect circumstances to fulfill that desire. But most people block this process with contradictory thoughts. They want money, but immediately think, "I can't afford that." They dream of wealth, but are internally convinced, "I am not enough." These contradictions cancel the request. The universe doesn't understand what you truly want and gives you what you're most fixated on. And most people are fixated on lack. The solution is simple. Think about abundance. Visualize plenty. Feel as if you are already wealthy. Not in the future, right now. Because energetically, at the level of the quantum field, there's no difference between "I already have" and "I'm about to get." There's only a state of consciousness. And when your state of consciousness is abundance, you become a magnet for the material manifestation of that abundance. This isn't mysticism, it's the mechanics of reality, known to the ancients and now being confirmed by quantum physics. The path of the alchemist. Remember, you are not just a person trying to survive in a tough world. You are an alchemist. Inside you pulses the force of creation, the very same force that creates worlds, births stars, sprouts seeds. Sexual energy is your personal portal to this cosmic power, and when you learn to transmute it, direct it consciously, and connect it with clear intention, you literally become the creator of your reality. Money, wealth, abundance, these are just one manifestation of this power. But you can start with the material because it's concrete, measurable, understandable. And when you see the first results, when you feel your financial reality changing, you'll understand that the secret to abundance really was hidden, not somewhere far away, but right here, in your own body, in your consciousness, in your ability to manage your inner energy. The elites have always known this. Wealthy families passed this knowledge down through generations, often not in words, but transmitted through lifestyle, mindset, and energetic state. The poor, meanwhile, kept believing it all depended on luck, connections, or hard work. And they remained poor because they weren't working with the true source of abundance, their inner world. But now you know. The only question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Your next step. Change doesn't happen from watching one video. Change happens from daily practice, from constant inner work, from the determination to break old patterns and create a new reality. Start today. Take 10 minutes for the morning practice I described. Write down your money blocks and begin consciously transforming them. Practice gratitude. Work with your breath and body energy. And most importantly, change your mindset. From scarcity to abundance, from fear to trust, from "I can't" to "I create." The universe is ready to give you everything, absolutely everything. The only thing standing between you and abundance is your own blocks, fears, and limiting beliefs. Remove them, and watch what happens. If this video opened your eyes, if you feel you've received valuable knowledge, please share it. Send this to anyone it could help. Your friends, family, anyone stuck in a financial rut who doesn't know how to get out. Being generous with knowledge is also a manifestation of an abundance mindset. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There are many more important topics ahead on consciousness, energy, and life transformation. This is just the beginning of your path as an alchemist. Remember, you are not a victim of circumstances. You are a creator. And the power to change your entire life is already pulsing within you. Right now, in every cell of your body. Activate it and watch abundance blossom. Thanks for being with me. See you in the next video.